Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna find some afternoon delight. Hi, my name is Richard Carlise. This is my YouTube channel, Real Richard. What are we doing here today? Well, when I was thinking about creating the more like musical aspect of the channel, I didn't know where I wanted to start. I thought maybe I'll just do a cover or something like that. But I thought that the most useful thing that I could do was instill some confidence in people who may not have the most musical ability in their ability to actually write a song. I have not planned this out. I basically just hit record and I was like, I'm just going to try to reach out to people that would like to just feel like they can write a song even though they have no musical ability at all. Here's where we're gonna start. You need an instrument. If you don't have access to any instruments, you could just make beats like on the table. I mean, that really is how simple we can like reduce this thing down to. Now, if you happen to have like an old crappy guitar sitting around, this is an Ibanez acoustic electric guitar that was gifted to my daughter, and I wanted to use this specifically because I like how it looks terrible on film. No, the reason why I picked it is because it is cracked right here. You can see the actual headstock is tilted probably about 10 degrees, and it's cracked down this side and down this side, and it's creating like a buzz on the guitar. It's actually kind of almost has like a steel guitar like vibe to it, which I kind of like, but it's going to explode at any minute. This is going to go bang, and it's just the whole thing is going to shatter. So I think what happened is before it came to this house, it took a tumble and cracked it. So I wanted to use the crappiest guitar that I have access to, and that would be this one right here. Do you have a kid's guitar in the house? Do you have like a $20 guitar that's like this big? Do you have a ukulele? Do you have a piano? Do you have a kid's piano? All of these things will actually work in this particular instance because we're only going to be dealing with singular notes, really. Should we go into picking? Okay, let's just go into picking real quick. If you're gonna use a guitar, the way that you hold the pick, it just needs to be comfortable for you. That is all that matters. You may go to a guitar teacher or something like that. They may have a particular way that they think you should hold the pick. If you're paying money, you might as well just follow the instructions. This is not an instructional video at all. If anything, this is an inspirational video to those that feel zero confidence in being able to write a song. What I'm here to tell you is that you can do it, I promise you. But just hold the pick in a way that is comfortable for you. I've seen people hold picks like this with all three of their fingers and the thumb, and they're just this. I can't even imagine doing that. There's no way. To me, it's just like this, right? Just the old standard, I'm gonna pick, but just know that you can use your thumb. You could just use your thumb like that, or you could actually do it like bass style, if that's more comfortable. Just like however is comfortable for you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, before we go into sort of these steps that I'm going to create on the fly, I want you to think about your child. I want you to think about your cousin or nephew or somebody younger than you that's in your family that you deeply love. And they bring home a piece of paper that is the art that they created that day at school, right? And it's just chicken scratch and just all, holes are in the paper and everything. And it's not gonna go in a museum, right? But it's the best piece of art you have ever seen in your entire life because it's coming from somebody that you love, and it's gonna go in the most important museum of all, which is right on your refrigerator. It does not matter what Captain Music Theory over here thinks is the right way to do something. Music, more often than not, unless you're like doing it professionally, which is so hard anyways, and I'm not talking to you. This is for the beginners, the ones who want to try. That's what this is all about. This is your chicken scratch, and you get to sit down at night, and maybe you've had a rough day, you've been a ball of anxiety, you're maybe in like a weird depressive pattern right now, and creating a song where you can express yourself and how you're feeling might be just the ticket to be feeling much better. There's something about it. We're not gonna really go into lyrics today because that's a very personal thing that it's hard for me to sort of describe, but we're just gonna talk about melody and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just close my eyes and I'm going to just take a stab at the guitar, and wherever I land is where we're gonna start the song, okay? No cuts in this particular section, because I want you to know that I ain't bullshitting. All right, here we go, ready? I missed the whole guitar. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Here it is, there's the note. Okay, here it is, ready? Here's the note we've selected. Okay, now I do have a bit of musical history. I've been playing music for a very long time. I've taken 0 lessons. I have 0 technical ability. I am 100% feel. Everything comes to me through the energy of the universe. I have no idea. Call it God, whatever you want to call it. I don't know where ideas come from. And honestly, they're not that great. I love them and they work for me. And guess who really loves them? My children. And that's who I play music for now. I don't go and perform live, even though we can't perform live. Anyways, RIP live music. Oh, live entertainment. God, I miss comedy shows. I'm back. Sorry, I had a little tantrum there for a second. Okay, where's the note? Okay, I don't even know what I was talking about before. Lost my train of thought. So this is the note, and I'm just gonna pick it, but again, you could use your thumb. And I'm not set up in a good place right now because you can't see the guitar really. First step, pick a note. Doesn't matter what ukulele, like I said, ukulele, little kid's guitar, baby piano, doesn't matter, just pick a note. Start there. Once you pick a note, you're doing it already. I know contrary to most people's belief, oh, playing a note, that's not the start of a song. Where do you think every single song starts from? A note. It might be a series of notes. It might be a whole bunch of notes together that makes a chord, right? Really all you need is one note, and here it is. Let's not even, I'm not gonna jiggle it like I think I know what I'm doing. Let's just, okay. We're not gonna talk 4/4, we're not gonna talk measures, we're not gonna do anything. Just feel it. Find a tempo that you like. And so just like, and if you struggle with just even keeping a tempo, I know a lot of people out there, y'all ain't got no rhythm, and that's okay. Hop on your phone, hop on YouTube, look up a metronome, and then just and then just go through the videos until you find one, because I'm sure there's thousands of videos of just the videos, just beep, 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 and it'll just keep your tempo. Or if you happen to have a metronome at home, go ahead and use it. It doesn't matter to me, and I think I have a little bit of rhythm, so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna keep myself. I'm just gonna pick a rhythm. Here it is, right? So that's what I've decided. I picked the note, and I picked the rhythm. Now, where do I start with the melody? Usually, melody comes to me in the shower. It just does. It's an anomaly. It is where all of a sudden I'm sitting there and it just strikes me. Oftentimes it's dog poo, but sometimes I stumble on some really great melody ideas, and it just usually revolves around like a single note. So it's this one, and I'll just be sitting in the shower and I'll just be like, I'll just start there. Sorry. And then it'll just flow, and I'm just gonna flow right now. Melody, don't worry about lyrics. And in fact, sometimes you can just say whatever, like, I see a bluebird flying in the turd. You know what I'm saying? Worst example of all time. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You're gonna be doing this probably in the privacy. You're not gonna be doing it on blast. You're not gonna have people sitting there while you do it. So don't worry. So, okay, we just did it. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I just, out of nowhere, came that melody. My best advice is for you to implant that melody so deep into your mind that you can start to be able to stay on time with this hand, oops, sorry, and be able to still do the melody. If strumming that many times is too hard, you don't even need to do that. Just strum it once. And then take whatever is bothering you, whatever is eating you up inside, take whatever is irritating you, take your resentments, take your hatred, take all of that stuff that, I'm sorry, we all have it, right? It's always there. We don't have to act on any of it, but this is the best place to put it. For me, for me, it's the best place to put it, is right into a song. If there's some broad at work that is kind of giving you a lot of attitude, right? You know, she's jealous of like the stockings that you wore last month, and she likes, you know, your legs are looking rad, right? You can channel it into this song. Like, I know you're jealous, but you're just gonna have to wait. I know you're jealous, 'cause your legs like a paperweight. I don't know what it is, right? But that's what I'm saying. So you're gonna take that melody. So you started with a note, then you picked a tempo, you picked your comfortability. So am I gonna go like, or am I just gonna hit it once? Whatever it is. And then you find your melody, figure out your lyrics, boom. Guess what? You just made your first song. It's the best song you've ever heard in your entire life because it's the one that means the most. It's the one that speaks directly to you. You know what you're saying. You know what the lyrics mean. It's all about you. And yes, it is okay to be selfish sometimes. And in this instance, this is where you need to be selfish, is when you're taking care of you. I don't know if that was helpful to anybody. I don't know. That's really what I'm trying to say. But I thought that I would encourage people to start playing more music. Pick up that dirty old, dusty, rusty instrument that you've had in the corner that is your great-grandfather's, probably worth a lot of money. Take it to the Antiques Roadshow. You know what I mean? Don't sell it because you need it. You're gonna write your first song today. So after this video, just put everything down, unless you got kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, take care of your kids, wait till they go to bed, whatever it is. Hopefully you're in a position to where you can end this video and then go immediately to an instrument and just pick a note, pick a tempo, pick a melody. And it doesn't matter if Gary Busey across the street, and if you live across the street from Gary Busey, congratulations. But it doesn't matter what he thinks, because you just wrote your first song and you should pat yourself on the back. That's it. We've done it. Thank you so much for watching Real Richard. If you guys want me to do more music videos, just let me know. I don't know. When nobody puts a comment, nobody likes a video, nobody shares it, nobody interacts with me, I don't really know what content is doing well. If you want me to do like more music related videos, I will. I'll even do some covers. I'll play some originals, or I can go in a little bit deeper. This was the most basic tutorial possible. That's where I wanted to start. This channel is brand new. Our relationship probably in this way is brand new. And we gotta develop. We gotta like learn together. We gotta grow together and figure this thing out. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that, because I'd like to continue to do this. This would be an awesome opportunity for me to be able to reach out to people and help where I can. And if it doesn't help, keep moving, bro. You don't need Jay. Toodaloo.